Welcome back to the Micro Vlogcast. We're 5 by 5, season 5, episode 5. I think Matt coined this last season. It's our golden episode.
Ooh,
Isn't that funny? I thought that was funny, so we're going to keep that going. So the golden episode, I feel like we got to make it something really special and fun. We talked about frameworks, and we spent a lot of time doing some of that. But let's say I want to get started. Like we said a lot of words here. I want to start writing a sustainability report. How do I start? Where do I go?
So I would say the first step to creating a sustainability report is completing a materiality assessment.
Okay, materiality assessment. Like
Yes.
how much materials I have? Sorry, that's a bad joke.
So materiality assessment, it doesn't sound fun, but it is very critical to creating a sustainability report because it basically informs the organization of what topics to report on.
Got it.
It helps a company understand what is important to the organization and what is important to its stakeholders.
Sure.
And so there are many ways you can go about completing a materiality assessment. There's a variety of engagement strategies you can use.
Yeah.
Some of that includes like competitor benchmarking, interviews, or you can do a survey. And
Sure.
I think surveys are typically the best approach because
Yeah.
you can make it qualitative and you can reach a large number of stakeholders in one foul swoop.
Got it. So you're doing multiple stakeholders. It's not like we're going to do a materiality assessment for just our customers. You would potentially ask your customers, your vendors, your suppliers, your shareholders, your employees, like all those stakeholders would be engaged. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And some questions that you could ask on the survey could include something like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is this topic to your organization?
Yeah.
Or on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does this topic align with your strategic growth initiatives? And then you take all of that information and then usually transform that into a matrix. So the traditional approach is to do the x-axis as importance to internal stakeholders and the y-axis as importance to external stakeholders.
Yeah, and then it kind of has the fans out, and you want to pick the stuff that fits the high importance.
Right. Yeah.
And that makes sense. I mean, again, you're figuring out what is material to our business, and it would be silly, to your point here, it'd be silly, I suppose, to write a sustainability report and not ask anybody what they want to hear from you on. Like if you're writing a report, think about any other report you'd write in life.
Yeah.
You'd want to understand, well, what am I writing this for? Who's the audience? And what do they want to learn from this report? So it seems like that would be the logical step to say, what is material to our stakeholders? We're going to do that, and then we're going to publish that so that they actually care and can get the data that they're looking for.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool. All right, well, there you have it. If you want to get started on a sustainability report, you should probably do a materiality study. All right, we'll talk to you next time. All right, Natalie, you want to do the intro on this one? You can do the intro and the outro. Episode on data. Ooh.